Hello. Alright, so instead of a character creation, I'm going to do a creature creation. Again, I'm going to be using the Arty Games app custom generator thing. I've hopefully holding this in the right spot so you can see it. But I've made up a list of, like, that is not the button I want. Come here. Grab the thingy. Of 45 animals that I just kind of managed to think of. And then put that list into all 5 of the spots. I'm gonna hit generate, and out of the 5 that I get, I might not use all 5 of them in the creature, but at least gives me something, multiple somethings to pull from, instead of just like these 2 or those 3, and just, I can pick and choose which ones I like. I guess you could call it a handicap. Or I could just force myself to use all 5. Meh. Oh, okay. Hopefully holding this in the right spot. Hit the go button. Alright, I'm reading this off the reflection of my computer. Gazelle, tortoise, chameleon, wolverine, and weasel. Did I get that right? I did. I can read backwards. Alright. Give it like the chameleon eyes. This will be interesting. They're all really quite different. It'll be fun. I'm gonna find myself some reference pictures and start on a few sketches and see where I go. It will definitely be interesting. I will see you later in the video. So I started off in an attempt to put them all together. I was kind of writing out what I was using from what. A few of them turned out a little bit better than the other ones, but in the end, trying to put all 5 of them together and make sure that you could tell that all of them were there without just making it look like some kind of weird dragon, which I guess wouldn't necessarily have been a bad thing, but it is, I wimped out. I guess they were turning out really comical for the most part, so I decided just to I liked this one at first, and then I tried to like sort of fit it, and then I was like, this looks really stupid. So in the end, I did just end up choosing 3 of them, which was the gazelle, chameleon, and wolverine. And decided to go with that. It didn't turn out too bad. I used the gazelle head and sort of more of its markings, as well as its antler horn things. The chameleon tail and the ridge of the chameleon back, and then the wolverine body and teeth. So it's I kind of imagine it being a sort of savanna animal that stays more near where there's tighter groups of trees. And it looks real harmless and innocent and fluffy, but then you piss it off and it's like, grr, I have teeth, and like the chameleon ridge kind of shows up on its back, and it's got claws, and it's grr. Yeah, I don't know. But it came out pretty good, I think, for the first time ever really doing anything like this. One of the reasons I wanted to do this was, as always, to challenge myself to just kind of try to think outside of the box and do something different, something that I wouldn't normally do. Because again, that's kind of what I'm about on my channel here, is just pushing and trying new things and attempting to better myself in art. So trying to, I mean, I have trouble with anatomy anyway, but trying to take the anatomy from 3 different animals and sticking together was a challenge, but you know, it was a fun challenge. Sorry, I have sniffles. So I'm probably going to do more of these, just again to kind of push the way I think and the way I draw certain things, to further get out of my little safety box, because I do tend to avoid drawing certain things because, well, I don't know how, I've never done it, so you know, why not go beyond that and do something I've really never done and draw something that doesn't actually exist. But yeah, trying to get the coloring the way I wanted it took me a little bit of time, especially with the tail, because I wanted the green to gradiate into the brown, which I did finally manage to do. And I did the fur a little different than I normally do. But I think it turned out pretty good. I think I went a little bit overboard on some parts with the fur, but for the most part it came out pretty good. And I don't have much else to say, so I'll just let you watch. Alright, so it's just the final touches of lighting and then a slight background and the whole thing's finished. My very first creature makey thing. I'm good with words. But yeah, for it being the first time doing something like this, I feel it went really well, and I'm definitely gonna do more just to continue pushing the boundaries of my art ability and my imagination. So till the next video, peace out. Do people still say that?